What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Nerd Nation, what's up, guys? How's everyone? I think my mic should be working. What's up, AK? Oh, yeah, back from the festivals there, Liz? How were they? What happened with Macron? They voted him out or something today, I saw. The right's taken over in France. What's up, everyone? Alexis, Luann, how you doing? Tomboy, what's up? Tracy, how you doing? Everyone have a good weekend? I had a fun day today. People are probably wondering why I'm back in Kensington. I was doing a hold on. Dude, is that what was up at the Franklin Mills Mall? There's a huge thing going on near Franklin Mill Mall. I didn't know if that's what that was. That shit is scary walking back through there. Oh, I didn't realize how dark it was. I had that little headlamp that helped a little bit, but man, it was dark. I like doing that though. Man, I was gonna stop there. I had to get back here. I didn't have time. I came back to Philly. There's a British YouTuber. You guys know this gentleman, Wendell. He does. God, I suck at this. Well, I did a collaboration with Wendell, a YouTuber from Britain. Hold on. I don't know how I would even. Hold on. How would I? 1 second, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Wendell Explores. All right. Did that work? All right. Well, I did a collaboration with this guy today. The video should be out in a week or so. Really cool dude. He shows a lot about what's going on in Britain, about how bad Britain is deteriorating, post-industrial stuff like that. So that was really cool, man. That was the first kind of like collaboration I did with someone. He's going to help promote my channel through it. He was a real cool dude. Man, I wish I would have known more about these flea markets. I would have went. What's up, Rebecca? I love flea markets. Damn it, that pissed me off. I probably could have found some camera gear I don't need. Yeah, we made a bunch of videos all throughout Kensington. He was shocked, to say the least, of seeing it in person. But but he was down there. I mean, I had him. We walked down Kensington Ave. It was he interviewed about 4 people. He got to see real Kensington. And you'll see it in the video. He said it was the wildest place he's ever been in his life, and he's been around the world doing this. Oh, so it is right to say Britain. Yeah, I've always said Britain. I don't know why I always have, but I've always called it Britain. I don't know why. Welsh, nice. I'm doing good, Farhan. I'm actually doing very good. I have like awesome news, but I don't know if I can tell you guys yet. I kind of want to surprise you, but I'm horrible at surprises. I don't know, man. I got some cool news coming up. In a week, we'll be going someplace cool. Just tell you, yeah. Well, I'm going on. I booked a place to go have fun with. World's longest yard sale. Yeah. There's one in my brother's neighborhood. It's all around the block where the what's it called? The Eastern State Penitentiary is. It's a big block. You guys really want me to tell you guys, huh? No, close, no. No, no, it's still America. I am going. I will be in Puerto Rico on next Sunday. I'm flying to Puerto Rico. No, I wish I want to go back there so bad. I loved Hong Kong, but I'm going to be going to Puerto Rico for 8 days, or 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 8 days. Puerto Rico, baby. I'm going to go interview some people where the xylosine trank started. And then that's might be part of the reason I'm going. But the xylosine, the trank started in Puerto Rico, and I've been speaking to a journalist who's going to try and get me in touch with people to interview down there about how it started down there and how they're dealing with the trank down there. But I'm gonna try and see as much as the island as possible. I'm gonna rent a car and just go have fun. Maybe find a Puerto Rican girl to fall in love with and never leave. I don't have to leave. It is America, you know. So we'll see what happens. But I am excited, man. I was I don't know why I was so I guess scared of the word was nervous for traveling. But I'm glad I finally pulled the trigger and bought the ticket. Dude, yeah, there's so much cool stuff to see. The old Spanish forts. There is that big rainforest they had there, El Yucatan, or not Yucatan, that's Mexico. I forget. Yeah. You know, they make quaaludes in South Africa again. They're really big out there. Yeah, I don't understand why I was so hesitant or scared. I guess I just never done something like this before. I don't know. I just was doubting myself like I always do. And then I said, what the hell with it? Let's just go. And I figured Puerto Rico would be a good first step. It is um, really safe there for tourists. You know, most people speak English. I speak enough Spanish to get by. Um, no, just fentanyl. But the xylosine is just a drug. It's just a veterinary drug. It's produced here in America. It's a very good drug when used properly. China just makes cheap versions of it. I've always wanted to try Quaaludes. I don't know. I probably would. I like every other drug, so I probably love them. Who knows? Yeah, most of the people down there do speak English. It is part of their curriculum in school. So um, I'm excited about that. Um, yeah, yeah, they really got. Remember that and that fucking idiot was uh, handed him rolls of toilet paper. That orange retard. Yeah, it's just gotta, it can't be any worse than any place I go around here. Um, I'm not really worried about traveling. I was more just nervous. Yeah, I'm booked everything. Hotel, car, airplane, everything's done. June 17th, so I think it's Monday. Oh, is she still doing good? Good for her. I leave, yeah, Monday at 3 o'clock. Okay, yeah, it's really popular there too. It is, and the I guess they're getting really bad with well, from what I heard, they still do have real heroin down there, and they sell it. Um, uh, I don't know. I forget. Let me find out. Spirit, Spirit Airlines. It was like $300, and I spent like another 100 for the to pick a seat and um the luggage or whatever. It's a 4 hour flight. Yeah, 4 hours. I get there at like 1 in the morning though, I think. Yeah, it's a 4 hour flight. I arrived there at 12:30. So we'll be all right. Yeah. On the way back, it's there's one stop in South Carolina or something, but I just booked the cheapest flight possible. I I want to be able to do this for a while. And I don't have a lot of money, so I'm trying to be as cheap as possible whenever I can. Yep, direct from Philly right to uh what am I trying to say? Right to San Juan for I think it was $400 for everything. He was commented earlier on my walkabout. He might be tired. He's probably sleeping. I seen him commenting on my tunnel video. How cool is that? The paintings or the what's it called? Graffiti. Ooh, excuse me. How cool is that graffiti in the tunnel, man? I could not um, get enough of that. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Hold on. I took a cool picture with the drone. I want to try and see if I could show it to you guys. It's acting funky though, so I don't know. Nope. Oh well. I got the drone out. Started doing that. So I'll be doing the drone. I'm gonna start putting more drone videos up. I just been practicing, trying to learn. Dude, I love it there. I don't know. Um, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I just have like I don't know how they let me get this. Maybe because I had an old passport, but I had a just a copy of my birth certificate, and they let me get it. Maybe go down to the, I don't know, government office, or wherever you or got the birth certificate from. You might have to go to them. What's up, Fly Girl? How you doing? I was down there a while ago. I gotta go. I want to go back there with my new camera, take some more pictures. Oh, you guys are gonna be so mad at me. There was a whole fucking family of baby raccoons out front eating, and they were so tiny, but it was so dark. I didn't get the video good enough. You could barely see them. I'm so mad. There was about 10 of them. They were like this big, tiny little babies. They were so cute. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to look up some more research into it. I'm not sure. There, one of those tunnels around there, it was, uh, it was for bringing, I forget what they said, into the city. It wasn't like a passenger train tracks. It was for, other stuff. It does look really old in there, doesn't it? It's definitely old. Um, there's another there's another area I'm trying to get to. There's an old um SEPTA train station that they shut down, but it's still like they shut it down in the 80s or something, but it still looks like a train station, like a train stop. So I want to get there and film that. It's supposed to look really creepy, like it's stuck in the 80s. Yeah, I think that's when they were really starting to build up Philadelphia, during the Industrial Revolution type area time. I think that's when um, that was when it was going. Oh, I was trying to the Department of Vital. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Uh, they are underneath the Museum of Art in Philly. Um, no, you can, um, but I would have to go um, the other way, and then I have to. It stops. I would have to uh, go through like a drive tunnel thing there. But you can definitely get to 30th Street from where I was. You just have to cross over a street because I think they closed in the one tunnel that was doing it at some point. Yeah, that stinks. You're having trouble getting your birth certificate, man. I don't know why it was so easy to get this for me. I just I have a copy of my birth certificate, and they let me get mine. I guess I just got lucky. I don't know. Um, but yeah, man, Puerto Rico. It's I'm gonna have some fun. I promise I will make a lot of content, and I won't be chasing Puerto Rican women all week. I promise, I think. Yeah, her mom was having trouble finding her. They found her unconscious yesterday or 2 days ago. They had to Narcan her. She is in Temple Hospital right now. I talked to her. I tried to talk her into going to treatment. She's not interested yet. Yep, that's it with Harley. It was upsetting, man. I got the call, I think it was last night, from her mom. Yeah, she's still at the hospital as of right now, but she's talking about leaving already. What? That is crazy. You can't even take some acid nowadays. Man, that is terrible. It's yeah. Yeah, I tried to tell her that. I'm like, and when I talk to these people, I try not to scare them, and say like, but you almost have to be honest with them. And I'm like, Harley, you're gonna be dead soon, and she's like, yeah, I know, I don't care, I want to get high. It's like, when you hear that, it's so disheartening, man. But I understand where she's at. I was there for years too. Um, you know, um, it's tough. It's tough not wanting to get better. Um, it's it's tough. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to even talk about it. I can feel her pain from here. She just wants to, you know, the noise in her head to go away and to feel good, be high. I get it. Um, it's it's a sad thing. And then, I'm talking with her mom, and it's just you hear her the sadness in her voice, and it's hard. You know, it gets really hard when you want more for someone's life than they want for their own life. Uh, wow. How was she down there? Was she was it like triggering her being down there so soon out of rehab? I appreciate you being there with her to you know to be a positive, person in her life, taking her to those places, man. Yeah, it is. It's a heartbreaking. It's a sad life. Was she? I appreciate that she was honest with you about that. Um, I really am. I really do appreciate the fact that she's honest. She's got to keep talking about it and try and stay as far away from that as possible. Um, it's I get it. It's they were harder for me to quit than heroin. I think in the long run. Um, yeah, addiction's tough, man, and it just shows you, man. It doesn't discriminate. It does not discriminate. I got a interview coming out with the girl Joy. 5 different medical degrees. Nurse, ran a hospital up in Lehigh Valley. Can't put the crack pipe down. I get it, man. That's usually what brings them down there the first time, is that rock, that crack. I get it. I definitely get it. No, Jay, it doesn't work. It never has. And it never will work. You know, people, I don't know. Like when I wrote that, it's a failure thing, that the headline of the last video I went out. I don't, it just does not, I don't know, man. It just seems like it's worse than ever down there. It's just people are in different areas, and instead of being on Kensington Ave, now they're on Allegheny or Clearfield or down on Somerset. I just until they find a place to put these people and let them use their drugs in peace, I don't know what's going to change. Yeah, I don't. You know, that's big money in that, Jay. You know that. Politicians, the police, they all make a lot of money off it. They all make a lot of money off the job. That's like when I was talking to the guy today I was doing a video with. I said if they really wanted to stop this for real, they could, but they're not going to. There's too much money being made. Yeah, I don't think criminalizing the drugs isn't the answer at all. I don't. It's the war on drugs is what, 50 years old now. Something like $5 trillion have been spent, and we're worse off than ever right now. It's worse than ever. I don't know. You know, what the hell? What else has to happen? But like I said, they make too much money off it, so they'll just keep doing it. Yeah, you know, I say that all the time. It is the worst time in the world to be a drug addict. It is. I feel so bad for these people. They don't know what's in the drugs, and the crazy part is they're so hooked on these new synthetic drugs that even if they brought back real heroin and gave them a supply of real heroin, they wouldn't even feel it because it's not strong enough, because the fentanyl is so much stronger. Yeah, I don't see why people are they're not stopping drugs. I don't know when they're not gonna stop getting high. What's up, Anna? How you doing? I've been. Yeah, I'm with you on that too. Like I just wish they would make heroin legal like they make beer, alcohol legal. And just regulate it. Let the people that want to get high, let them get high, and you know, do their thing. We let drunks do it. Why not heroin addicts or crack addicts for that matter? I don't think it's like the perfect solution. I just you know, I just to me, with how deadly these new drugs are, it's just giving them a safe supply of real drugs is all I'm advocating for. Just so they can have a safe supply of drugs. Like these people have no idea what they're shooting up their bodies at any moment in in Kensington. They have no idea. I just really just wish they had or knew what they were doing, like or you know, like my marijuana today. It tells me the exact THC on it. It tells me what terpenes are on it. I have a safe supply of marijuana. Now, marijuana doesn't kill people, but I have a safe supply. Alcoholics, they always have a safe supply of alcohol. Um, you know, um, yeah, I go right to the dispensary. It's not worth it to me. Um, yeah, it's something called nitrazine. It's another it's supposed to be even stronger than the other stuff, man. I say that all the time. We got out just in time. Um, just in time. And the crazy thing is, um, most of the people that are in Philly now weren't around during the real heroin days. Most of those people are dead now. So it's just these fentanyl, which is so crazy to me. Um, some of the people I interview, yeah, they've been around for years, so they did the original heroin, but most of those people are dead already now. Which is crazy. It's all new addicts and it's all fentanyl. A lot of these people have never even had real heroin, um, which is just mind blowing because 10 years ago, Philly was the biggest heroin market in the world. Um, yeah, I think COVID kind of broke a lot of those things up, and then it was kind of hard to get them back together. I think that's just what I kind of noticed, especially up here. There used to be a really big community, and there still is up here in Bucks County, but it doesn't seem like it was as popping as it used to be pre-COVID. Um, yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, man. Um, Harm reduction. It's just trying to keep people alive while they're still using in a safe manner. Um, you know, yeah, that's the crazy part. Um, you know, when I would go, in fact, the first time when I got Kelsey into the hospital the first time, the one doctor had no idea what xylazine was, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Like me and Kelsey were looking at each other because I remember I was with her, and it's like, how do you work in Philadelphia and not know what's going on? Yeah, no, I agree in a way. It's getting those, how are they going to stay sick long enough to switch over to the regular heroin methadone stuff. I don't know what the answer is. I just wish we could get rid of the trank and the uh fentanyl, if I'm honest. Oh, so everyone I talked to down there said that was the wildest couple weeks in history. Um, those first set of checks. He said everybody was getting high in there. Um, he called me a couple days ago. I didn't get a chance to talk to him though. He needed his aunt's phone number, so he called me. What's up, Sauchka? How you doing? Yes, and it's a it works very well on large animals. It's a very uh, good medication in the equine industry, and other large animals. It works very well. It also gets people higher than hell too, which is yeah, and they're gotta close. They're gonna be doing it mobile. It looks like. I don't know. Um, we'll see. I'm apparently they're gonna start being a lot more aggressive on the 18th or something down there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be gone by then. I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico. I'm gonna go to a tanning bed tomorrow a couple times before I go down there, so I'm not burnt like a crisp. Because I looked it up, it's like 90 degrees down there already. Has anyone here been to Puerto Rico? I'm leaving for Puerto Rico on next Sunday. I'm going there for a week. Um, San Juan, and then I'm going to go to Ponce, all that places. Oh, yeah. Uh, Maybe. I hate shaving, though. Is it gorgeous? Awesome. Yeah, I definitely will swim. I'm going to go. I'm going to do as much as possible. I'm going to bring all my cameras, um, all that stuff. I didn't realize how cheap it was. Um, that's I so it's cheaper. It cost me more to go to Boston and bullshit in Boston for 3 days than it's costing me to go to Puerto Rico for a week. Fly there, which is wild, and rent a car. It's cheaper. What's up, Mandy? How you doing? And I was gonna bring a speedo just for a joke, and then I have some ideas. I was gonna do a speedo, like a funny video with just a speedo and then a Ned Flanders mustache. Um, I rented out a apartment, one bed, an apartment, elephant trunk. That's right. Um, I I got a 1 bedroom apartment right here out of Philly. I think I'm flying. Yeah, Philly. I better be flying out of Philly. Yep, Philly to San Juan. You almost got. uh, I kind of want to wear a speedo now. I'm in good shape. I'm not all fat and sloppy and jelly donut body right now. I actually have some muscles. Yeah, I heard they were wild. The drivers up there. Oh, I already know I am. I already know I am. I already know. I know. I should wear that Borat suit. I'll probably get fucking put in prison for life. No. 8 days. 8 days. I was gonna get an American flag speedo and then a really trashy mustache. No banana. Act like a really creepy old American guy. We'll do it. No, I talked to her, or she commented earlier. Who knows? It's a nice day out. She's probably out. Yeah, quarter. uh, I definitely am. I'm gonna go have fun. I don't know. I'm hoping I make some good videos there. So uh I get a lot of views and I can go some other places. I would like to go to Colombia next. For the culture, not for the women, guys. For the culture. But we'll see. I did, man. I'll have to beat the ladies off with a stick if I keep a porno stash on, huh? Um, you call them hookers, I call them lovely women. Someone's got to pay for their college tuition, god damn it. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Nude beaches. I'll go to there. Why not? Do a little helicopters, swing it around a little bit. No, I just want to go so I don't just like kind of get a little bit of color so I don't get burnt to shit when I get there. Who wants a mustache, right? What do you mean? Look at this. This is all the women repellent I need right here. Look at this shit. I got my women repellent. Hey, that's a real job, man. That is a real job. I don't care what anybody says. Those are hardworking women, and I appreciate every last one of them. Yeah, I heard that. I heard the bugs are bad. Yes, I just saw her. I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Um, I did. I did see her the other day. Oh, nice. I just took some the other day too. I got these penis envy ones, they're called. I was freaking rocked. I had a good time on my shrooms. It's a real I listen, I joke a lot, but I support sex workers and um I am I fully support them. I think they should fucking be able to do it legally. I think women should be able to sell their bodies however they want to whoever they want. We just got a bunch of religious idiots in this country that pretend to be holier than thou, and they don't want women to have anything rights or anything. Um, I am. I hate it. Everywhere else in the world, you go to Germany, um, a hooker can sue one of their johns if they have a bad experience. You know, I just I think a woman should be able to do whatever they want um, with their bodies. Yeah, I mean, but you know, it could be desperate men, but you know, men get lonely. It's not everyone can find love or partners. I haven't been on a date in 7 years, I think 6 years. I don't really look for them too much, but you know, um, everybody wants um, sex feels good, and I agree with you on that. To do it however, wherever, and with whoever they want, if it's a consenting adults. I agree, man. Um, you know, I just I and I a lot of the people I know in that I talk to, a lot of these girls, they all do it. Um, you know, I don't judge any one of them for how they get their money. Um, you know, I just I wish it was legal here because I think it would be be safer for people, or it would be safer for the women. And yes, that's another thing I think it would do. No, it's all good because I heard if as long as sex lasts shorter than 60 seconds, I can't catch any STDs, so I'm fine. I only last like 8 seconds, so there's no chance of me getting a STD. That's how it works, right, guys? Eh, Yeah, it's legal all around the world. As long as the sex doesn't it lasts for less than 60 seconds, I can't catch anything. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, there's that one dude. 8 seconds is a long fucking bull ride. Thank you, Bob Burns. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, they do. Um, you know, if it was legalized, a lot more of these girls would know about um the bad dates and stuff like that. 8 days. 8 days. I probably should have went like 10 days, a little longer. I was worried. I was so nervous. Um, I didn't know. Yo, Jimbo, look who's here, guys. Uh, hey, Jim, before I go out, I'm gonna come stop and see you this week at some point. I'll send you a text. I don't know when. Before I go to Puerto Rico, I'm definitely gonna come see you. How's everything going with you, bud? Yeah, Jim, we're just talking about the about hookers, dude. What's up, man? Did I post about Jess getting her driver's license? Do you guys know that? Oh, I kind of want to get date raped. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about that. Oh shit. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Dude, once you get your housing, we will fucking help you we will help you get some stuff for your housing and stuff once you get in there, man. You are a fucking success story. Not too many of them out of Kensington, dude. That's fucking awesome. Um you have been a patient man in that place. I know how fucking awful and boring those places can be. Um huh. That's so I would get arrested for attempting to uh like um propose sex, but the woman wouldn't. That's interesting. He is a success story, man. That right now, man, that's awesome. You are killing it, Jimbo. That makes me really, really fucking happy. Who are you going with? Is it Project Pathways? Solicitation? Yeah, that's it's always funny like when the you could tell the undercovers. I had an undercover. I stopped and I asked I was going to do an interview with this girl, and she was like, um 2 seconds into the me talking to her, I knew she was an undercover. And uh and she kept like trying to like tell me to or talk me into saying that I wanted to date. I'm like, I know you're a fucking cop, lady. I'm doing interviews for YouTube. Do you want to do it or not? And he's like, no, no, no. And she just walked off. 17 fucking months. Holy shit. Ah, awesome. That is wild, dude. You know, now looking back on it, Jim, it seems like you know, right about now, for me at least, from like the 18-month to like the 3-year period, that's just when I started to learn about myself and really start enjoying life again, or uh, that's when I started growing the most. And maybe that'll happen to you as you when you get your housing and you get a little bit more freedom, uh, but dude, that's fucking awesome. 17 months. I when I saw you under that Lehigh Bridge covered in shit, I thought you would be dead within a week of that, Jim. You know, if there was anyone that I met down there, and I don't take this the wrong way, that I didn't think was gonna get away successfully, Jim, I didn't think you were gonna be a success story when I first met you. I thought you were so dug in down there, and I thought you were so set in your ways down there. And I am so fucking glad that I was wrong about that. Um, I am, and I'll be the first to admit it. When I first met you, I was like, okay, he's a lifer down there. And I think you kind of thought that at that time too. I might have read you wrong, but um, well, he's on disability, so he might be able to work part-time, something like that. But he's going to be getting his own housing here soon. Yeah, absolutely. They got housing coming up. Yeah, how's the walking? See, you didn't think I I appreciate you being honest about that. Because I that first conversation I had with you, I was like, I could be best friends with this guy. He's, a fucking cool dude, but he's also never gonna change his life around. He'll gonna sit here and shoot heroin until he's dead. That's my first impression I got of you. That you were just set in your ways down there, which is, it's okay. It is what it is. I am so happy you proved me wrong. That just and the fact that you did all the work to get um into the programs yourself makes it even better. I didn't have to bribe you with money. I'm not saying I did that with Jess, and I'm glad I did that. It worked. You took the steps to get yourself in the hospital. I mean, of course, you couldn't get off the fucking ground, but you did all those steps, which makes me so happy, and it shows me that you really want it now. And 17 months, that's fucking holy shit. That is crazy. Yeah. And Mary, you I don't understand. I don't know if people realize how much you help out these people. The stuff you send it to Jim and Jess all the time. You are, and I know you don't do it for me to recognize you or nothing like that, and anything like that. But people just really, really need to understand what awesome human being you, um, Christine, and your husband all are. You guys are amazing. Um, you know, from remembering my birthday to, you know, sending Jess stuff to all that stuff, man. It's just what an amazing woman you are, Mayor. I so glad that you are part of this community. Man, that's awesome. I definitely gonna get there. I want to do another interview. My eyes are normal again. I would like to do another sit down interview with you before I leave for Puerto Rico. So I will text you maybe Tuesday. I'll come up. 20 years though, man. Wow. Now, how's your sleeping? Is your like, are you now? I had a lot of trouble sleeping early in recovery. I don't know how you are with that, or if you're good at sleeping. My bowel movements were horrible for like the first year and a half, and my sleeping was horrible. But once those came out, you know. Oh, that's right. You are in Wisconsin. How was the trip up there, Pam? I forgot to ask. How was the trip? Oh, I saw Tori. She said to say, you guys remember Tori? She said to say hi. Her Daniel crashed a car and he's in jail. We're hoping that we're hoping that they make him go to rehab and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I have a lot of problems with sleeping. I had that too. It does get frustrating, and it sucks because maybe once you get your housing, you can get your medical card, marijuana card if you want. Um, I I use my RSO pens. This is the best thing for sleep on the planet. I can't recommend these enough. I know you can't get on um, while you're in that um, facility, but maybe when you get your own um, housing, look into getting the marijuana card if it's something you want. If it to help sleep. 30 years, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Some good Wisconsin cheese. Oh, it's probably gonna smell like butt and feet and vinegar and yuck. Ah, God, I don't know how you guys eat that stuff. I had you guys know what I had for dinner tonight. I had ramen soup. Yeah, are you still is it still same address, Jim? Ivy Hill. Yuck. Ah. My Italian grandfather used to I would have to sit in the other room when we ate Italian food. Um, and he used to just shake his head in disgust at me. Yeah. So all my relapses started with benzos because I would convince myself, not because I'd have trouble sleeping when I got sober. And they are the ultimate feel good drug. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, Miss Shroomy Boomy, what's up there? How the boomers treating you? Nerd. What is your last name, Jim? I should know that. Yeah. That's basically what this is. This is just THC with McCann. I knew that. I'm retarded. This is just without gummy stuff. Uh, I ate mine the other day. I had fun. Um, well, what we missed is I am leaving for Puerto Rico on Sunday to go to have sex with Puerto Rican women. I mean, to visit the San Juan, the old fort, and to eat food and cultural stuff. Um, but Sunday I'm leaving. G, we going. I'm gonna be wearing my speedo in the PR. Yes, I am. It's gonna cost me a lot of fucking money, but I will. Uh, we'll see. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I was nervous about um booking the flight, but we're gonna do it. We leave 8 o'clock on Monday, the 17th, and then if that goes right, um, we're gonna go to probably Puerto Rico next. I mean, Colombia next. Oh, dude, I all my horrible blackouts are from mixing benzos and alcohol. Every all the like the five dumbest things I've ever done in my life all involve benzos and alcohol. Um, yeah. Ugh. Naked helicopters. Oh, you're talking about this swinging like that helicopter? Yeah, I'll do that too. What's 318 Pam? Oh, that's his room number. That's his room number. It's crazy how much anxiety is, um, how normal it is, or how many people have it. I have anxiety right now. My armpits are sweating, and I'm talking to you guys, people I love. I don't get it. Um, yeah. Well, mine. Yeah, mine were Xannies. Well, drugs were involved, but yeah. Um, no. So if you have um genuine anxiety, um, there's nothing better than a Xanax or a benzo to stop that anxiety. They work fucking amazing. The problem is when you take them when you don't have anxiety, or you take them when you drink, and then you go off the rails. But if you have a prescription, yeah, when you take them as needed, like real anxiety, they work great. Um, uh, they work amazing. Then that like if you're having a panic attack, you put a Xanax under your tongue and let it start dissolving, and within 60 seconds, it is over. Your panic attack is done. Um, yeah, you just got to be careful when you come off it. They can get that um you just got to step down and be careful coming off the Klonopins. But if people need them, they need them. Um, oh, they do have those beef stick things. Yeah. Oh, I did you see the Phillies are playing over in London? Um, apparently there's in Britain. Apparently there's a really good cheesesteak place called Passion something in London somewhere. Yeah, that's the one that doesn't need refrigeration, right? That stuff's good. I used to get that stuff in jail. And you make it when you're chi-chi, you cut it up and put it in a chi-chi. Did they? Are you? So what do you take? Xanax or Klonopin or Valium? Which is what benzo are you on? Yeah, I saw that. It looked pretty cool too. My Ellen, the lady I live with, her friends are there, and she said it was actually a pretty good cheesesteak, which you know, surprised me a little bit. Oh, Ativan. Oh, I used to love taking Ativans. Yeah, those are you know, not as strong benzo. I used to eat like 60 of those in a day sometimes. Uh, 3 a day. What do you put them on under your tongue? Yeah, it works awesome like that. But it's just the the withdrawal from them can be a real bitch. Real bitch. I I at one point I was eating up to 60 blue Xanax pills a day. Um, I had a very serious Xanny problem. People would I would just buy the handfuls. People would just look at me um, like I had 3 heads. I would just literally buy the handful, eat Xannies. Tongue under the tongue Xanny bars. Just I would eat 5, 6 Xanny bars just in the morning, just just to get moving. Um, yeah, it was once you build up a tolerance and you get used to the high doses of benzos, man, it's a man. Um, so that's how I really got hooked was temazepam. They gave me that for sleeping. Um, um, and I got really hooked. No, I stopped before fentanyl. I stopped in 2016. I got lucky. Um, I used to get what 200. I had a really crooked doctor. I used to get, I think it was 180 Xanny bars a month, and I would eat them within a couple of days, a week. All 180 would be gone. Um, Dude, it's crazy you say that. I love the taste of Xanax to this day. I could taste it right now in my mind. Letting them dissolve under. I really did treat them like M&Ms. Like literally by the handful, I would eat Xanax. Um, it was. Oh, what was his? He's actually Dr. Summers was his name. You can look him up. He's in South Philly. He's in federal prison right now. That pussy. Yeah, they do taste like mints. You are right. Um, wow. Yeah, just gotta be careful coming off them. I love the taste of Xannies. That's horrible to say, but no, it's usually Jeff the retard, not Jeff the doctor. You guys listen to me for doctors' advice. We're all in trouble. uh, yeah, I want some Xannies now too. I won't take them though because I I am able to look past the initial urge of wanting to get high now. I'm able to look past that and see what the repercussions are of after I take the Xannies, thankfully. And it's never good. Um, so no one takes Xannies unless you have them, a prescription for them, and you really need them. Take them as prescribed. That's about it. Um, all right, I'm gonna get going. Um, we are so next Sunday. I'll do a live stream Thursday, but next week it'll probably be Monday, the live stream from Puerto Rico. I'm going to be in the air um, during this time right now. So wait a second. Hold on. I'm retarded. Wait a second. No. I'm leaving Monday. So okay. So we still have 2 more live streams before I leave. Happy birthday. I'll try to remember to post it. What was that? Bartards? I've never heard that, and I was the biggest bartard in American history. That suits me perfect. Bartard, that's hysterical. All right, Jim, I'm gonna call you or text you this week before I go. I love all you guys. I will see you guys on Thursday. All right, everyone. See ya.